Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If today is your first time of stopping by this channel or coming across this channel, you're highly welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. And if you have been one of my welcome back subscribers, I want to say you're highly welcome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. You're the reason why I still have the courage to sit at the front of the camera saying I'm going to make any video. So I appreciate you guys so much. I pray that your hard work will also pay in Jesus' name. Thank you very much. So guys, stay tuned and watch the video for today. How to make your own hair growth shampoo at home. So guys, in doing this shampoo, you'll be needing a bowl or you can, or whatever you can use to mix. Then the container you're going to turn in the shampoo when you're done. So this is my clove oil and this is my fenugreek seed oil, and this is the black soap I'm going to be working with. So it's actually my first time using this one. I got this one because I needed to make this shampoo urgently because my hair is due for wash. So this one is soft, that is why I got this one. The other ones I used to buy, you have to soak it down, you have to soak it with hot water first. Sometimes I soak it overnight and sometimes for some couple of hours, but this one is just soft. Just a little bit of stirring, it will just melt. So while I'm unraveling the black soap, so let me quickly tell you the importance of some of the importance of it when used on your hair. So African black soap feeds healing nutrients to the scalp. African black soap is full of vitamins and minerals that your hair follicles can use to make thicker and longer hair. You see that? And if your hair is slow in growth, black soap is good to fasten hair growth. Black soap softens the hair, cleans the scalp. African black soap is antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. It effectively cleans your scalp, leaving your scalp with a perfect environment to grow hair. So you see, African black soap is very good. When you use African black soap to wash your hair, you know, sometimes after washing your hair, you look as if you're still seeing some kind of oily stuff stick to the down of your hair. But when you use African black soap to wash your hair, it take out every dirt that is in your hair. Any dirt in your hair, take it out. So I'm trying my possible best to just melt it out a bit before I start adding the things I'm going to be working with. As you can see, it is soft. If it was other, it's not as if they are not good. If you have patience, you use those ones, they are still good. All you just have to do is to soak them with hot water. While they melt, then you use. So I'm starting by adding my fenugreek seed oil. So while I add, let me briefly explain to you about the fenugreek oil. Fenugreek seed oil can be used for treatment of hair loss and dandruff. They also promote hair growth. So you can see the black soap promotes hair growth, and this fenugreek seed oil also promotes hair growth, and it also helps in fighting against dandruff. So if you're having dandruff, I think you should also try this shampoo out. So now I'm adding my clove oil. Clove oil promotes hair growth. Clove oil also repairs, strengthens, and add healthy shine to the hair shaft. So you see that all the ingredients I'm adding promote hair growth. So, and this clove oil also has the ability to fight dandruff, and also it can add a healthy shine to your hair. So I'm trying to mix it up properly, and I'm still going to add one other ingredient. You can also as well add honey if you have a pure natural honey that you know is natural, that cannot cause any damage to your hair from any mixture they have mixed it with. So if you have a pure honey, you can also drop add to this shampoo. So as at the time I made this one, because I needed it badly, I don't have shampoo to use, so I could not wait for my honey to arrive, because I used to have natural honey because I sell. So that is why I just have to do it just like that. Maybe my next one I'll be adding the honey. So now the next item I'm adding is castor oil B. So this is the one I'm using. So I'm going to be adding this to it. As you can see, the bottle is almost empty because I used to use it even for my twist out and all. So I'm going to be adding it now. So castor oil strengthens strength, promotes hair growth, and nourishing dry scalp. Castor oil also creates a healthy environment for better hair growth. So guys, you see that all the ingredients I use promote hair growth. So if your hair is not growing well, I think you should try this. If you think your hair is not growing faster enough, you should try this. So because the African black soap help to fasten a slow growth in your hair. So now I'm just mixing all the ingredients together, because you have to do it this way. If you add water, I think it will be difficult for you to mix the oil, because the oil will be on top the water, because you cannot mix oil and water together. So all you have to do is to mix it very well like this. So I'm adding more of the fenugreek seed oil because I recently started having itchy a lot on my scalp, so I felt is one of the symptoms of dandruff, so I just add a little more. So guys, I'm doing this voice over, even I think after some weeks, because if not months self, because I've washed my hair twice with this particular shampoo. So I noticed it was not foamy like that much. It was not foaming much. So I think my oil and all I added was too much for the quantity of soap I have. So I took from my baby's own and added to it, so it is okay. So when you're doing yours, make sure that you're adding your ingredients according to the quantity of soap you have. So you just see I just added a little water. I'll be doing it like that bit by bit, because when you add the water, you will not know where other particles are, that you're, except you're using a mixer to do it. But if you're doing it manually like this, just be adding the water bit by bit. Then after melting it to your satisfaction, you go again and add water. So if you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, I urge you to subscribe and also share this video with your friends and loved ones. Drop your comments what you think in the comment box below. So this is what it looked like after adding the first water. So now I'm going again to add a little amount of water and stir again, because I really want it to melt. Like I said before guys, this is my first time of using this one. Though all the African black soap, they are healthy, they are all good for you to use. So just that, like I said before, this one is softer. That is why I bought this one, because I don't have time to soak it. You can use any African black soap that is available for you. They are all good for your hair. So you can see me stirring it. This is the second time I've added water, because I just want to make sure that I melt the soap very well, because if you add a lot of water, it will be difficult to do that. So if you have any question regarding hair issues, or there is a video you want me to do, you can just state it at the comment box below. I will be answering. If it is question whatsoever it is, I will answer your questions one after the other. So just keep watching. So it has melted now. All I want to do now, because you don't want your shampoo to be more than the container you're going to pour it in, so I'm going to be using the container to measure water and gauge what I have in the plate there, so that when I turn in the shampoo, it will just size the container I am going to be pouring the shampoo in. So make sure you use the container you're going to put the shampoo to measure your water. That way you will not have excess of water. You can also measure it down, then from the container you start pouring in into the soap. So I felt the water I took before was a kind of too much. That was why I reduced it. So this way is better for you to, you can see I'm still adding bit by bit, making sure I melt it. So now I go in with all the water. So I don't have a specific measurement for this work now, because you might be doing the one that is more than this one. So that is why I said, or you're using a container that is bigger than this one. And this shampoo can stay for months. It can stay for long, because the African black soap does not have expiring date. It does not expire. So you use it for long till when you know when it has finished. So then you can get another one. So the same goes to the shampoo. The fenugreek seed oil, I made it myself, and the clove oil also, I made it myself. Though I have one video where I make clove oil, I will be dropping it down in the description box below, so that you can go check it out if you've not watched it yet. But the fenugreek seed oil, I've not really done video of it. I just did it and I was using it, so I've not done any video regarding that. So maybe, though I have fenugreek oil that I've kept somewhere now, I've soaked it in the oil, I kept it there. So I added other things to it. So even though I'm not going to be showing you the beginning, because it didn't occur to me that I should video it, so I didn't video it, but I'll be explaining it when I will be sharing that video. So guys, that is it. Everything I'm using right now is natural. Water is natural. The African black soap itself is natural. Fenugreek seed oil I use is natural. I didn't purchase it from anywhere. I just got only the fenugreek seed and oil that I use to ferment the oil. So that's all. The clove oil, same. So everything you're seeing right now, it's natural. I didn't add anything chemical to it. So if you're one of those people that does not like using chemical product on your hair, I think you should try this out. The shampoo is very, very effective. I've been using it ever since I started my natural hair journey. I've been using African black soap shampoo to wash my hair. At times I use the ones I purchased from the market. So because this one is available for me to use, so those ones is always there, that have been there for long, because this is the ones I love using the most. The natural one is the one I love using most. So as you can see now, I'm turning it into the container. So take note to use your container in measuring your water, so that you will not have shampoo that you don't have where to keep remaining. So like I said before, it's my first time of using this one. There are a lot of particles in it that I felt are going to melt as time goes on, but it was not the way I think. When I used it the first time, I noticed that there was kind of particles in it, so I felt it has not melted yet. Then when I used it the second time, it was the same. So if you want to see how I corrected that error, just stay tuned and keep watching. So I think those particles were what blocked the funnel. Then I kind of forced them in. It didn't occur to me that they were not going to melt, because this is my first time I'm using this particular black soap. So guys, like I said earlier, please subscribe, share with your friends and family, and also give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. And you can also share your own ideas too on the comment box below with me and others who are going to be watching this video. I am in this YouTube to help out with health challenges. No man is an island. You can also tell me what you know. There is no harm with that. I will still try it out. So if it is something I can still do a video about, I will even still do a video about it. So I'm making sure that I get out all my soap from the plate. So this is the quantity I got. As you can see, there is sand in it. So take note, whenever you're turning your shampoo, do not turn everything. There will be sand under it. Some of it have sand. Though the ones I've used before, I did not experience this, but I'm experiencing it on this one now. But that does not mean it is bad. It's not bad. It is because of how they were made. These things are natural. They didn't go through any kind of what will I call it? They didn't go through any kind of technology appliances. So maybe probably sand entered when they were doing it, so that is why I have those sand. So this is what it looks like. I really love the color of the shampoo, as you can see. So this is what it looks like. So guys, I urge you to try it out and come back and share your experience with others. You are going to love it. If you've not started using it before, just try it out. So guys, like I said before, I noticed there were some kind of particles in it. So now I'm using one of my satin cap to kind of filter it. I would have used a net or something, but I don't want any of the particles to pass through the holes. This one has no holes at all. It's just only the liquid, only the water is coming out. So you can see me doing this video now. I'm trying to filter it. Making sure that all the particles are out of the shampoo. So if you're using this one or any other black soap, for the benefit of doubt, I think you should do it like this also. So if you find any dirty in it, then good. If it's still pure, fine. So as you can see, did you see what is inside? I didn't notice it at first. Though I noticed, I should not say I did not notice, I noticed, but I felt it's something that will melt later on, but it did not. So I needed to, because you will not wash your hair and at the end you start seeing this kind of things on your hair, so you will not like it. So whether you buy this type or any other type, I think you should just kind of filter it this way before you turn it into your container. So guys, I'm trying to rinse out the container properly to get all the dirty in it out. So I'm just trying to make sure that the container is clean, that there is no any particle in it again before I'm going to be pouring the shampoo back into the container. So guys, take note to also filter your own as well after making it. So just want to go ahead and get out everything. I thought they were going to melt, that was why I have to keep it that way, but I've used it twice now. Those junk are still inside, so I decided to filter it and see that there were much things inside. So still try to filter your own like this, so you can see the things they use in producing it that were not smooth enough. Are you seeing them? So that is how it looks. So now I'm turning it into the container back. See the way it's going directly, not like the first time. The first time those dirty now block the entrance, so it's not like that now. Everything is going in because there is no more dirty in it. But then I was still being careful not to add it down because I don't know if there is still anything inside. But when I check, as you can see, there is nothing again in it. It's very clean now. So don't make the mistake I make. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself, eat healthy, be safe.